What's up guys, I'm Jem and welcome back to Sons of the Forest. In this episode we're going to be building up some guard towers around the base. Probably just two in each corner. I'm going to do one right here I'm planning, then one on the opposite corner. The original plan when I first moved here was to put one in all four corners. Back here we would do one too. Where is it? Where's the corner? Right here it turns, so we're going to place one here also. But I've noticed that a majority of my attacks are all happening from the front. The only time I get any attacks from the side is pretty much during the winter for the most part. It's pretty rare. So I just figured that having guard towers in these two areas would be the most beneficial for my time. So we're gonna get to building that. I haven't really mocked up a design or anything. I'm kind of just gonna wing it and see how this comes out. I took the liberty of getting all these logs off camera so you guys didn't have to suffer like me or with me. I don't know if do I make it flush with the wall? I think that would look a lot nicer. Let me redo this. I don't want that out. Alright, that's about as close as I can get it to the wall. So that should be fine. Let me place these back. That looks alright. The problem that I'm thinking that we're gonna have is down there, the corner is a little bit on a decline, and I want to put a rope bridge that connects all these. So I'm hoping the decline isn't bad enough, because if you remember in one of the earlier episodes when I was building the house, the decline messed up the whole back corner. I had to kind of rethink what kind of design I did for the house. So I had to redesign the whole back corner because of that. Okay, I'm gonna build this tower. I think 2 high would be enough. Let me see how that looks though. Goodbye. Are you kidding me? Just walk straight through. Those spikes sometimes are so useless. Oh, get out of my face. Where's Virginia with the shotgun when you need her? Get away from the meat. Oh. Take that. Kelvin. Can you please give Kelvin a gun in the next update? Or something? I feel like he's so defenseless. Give him like an attack stick. A spear or something. Okay, let's create a staircase right here. Hoping the staircase doesn't look too weird. Let's see. Maybe just have it one tall. I don't know. This is a tough decision. You know, we'll make it... This will just be a mock-up tower for the next one. So we'll decide now. We'll make it 2 tall for now. So we have 2 layers to shoot from. I guess. Because I don't understand why you would need to go any taller than this, but you may as well see how it looks. Because I do also want to make them for the looks. I want them to look dope. Let's see how this looks. Well, the problem is, how are you going to get up to this next floor? You're going to do like a rope? I don't really know. Let's put a rope. Yeah, I don't really know. How are we gonna do a second floor? Once we did a rope on the outside over here, but that would look weird. So if we did a rope climb all the way to the top. How does it look from the outside? Let's see. Yeah, I think too high definitely looks better, but it's going to be less practical. Well, I guess we'll make it 2 high just for the looks. Oh, it finally cleared up. Oh, Virginia, thank you for showing up. A little bit late, but better late than never, I guess. Alright, let's start designing this top floor, making it look all nice. Alright, we're going to chop up one of these logs into 4ths. If I can get the option. Because I want to put like almost a banister on the top, on the tippy top of this thing. So I think having these all chopped into 4ths will look dope. Is that Virginia below me? I can't see. I'm going to assume by the map that's her. Let's throw a few full logs, Jesus, up there. Or they could just fall straight off the top. That's totally the plan. Okay, let's see how that looks from the outside. Maybe if we put half log, like more quarter logs up there, it'll look nice. Maybe we can make like a castle design out of half logs, but we'll have to see. I threw that way too high. Meh. They look alright. Just wish there was like more that you could do for the designs in terms of these towers. Not gonna lie, it kind of looks stupid. Not a fan. Not a fan. How else would you design this, really? What happens if I log off the top? Ooh, it's gonna hit me. Sweet. And one falls off. How does this look? Like a double... Kind of like a double railing. How does that look? Nope, that looks even more stupid. Maybe we just leave the top open, honestly. I'm not a big fan of this whole second story look. Just a little bit disappointing. I thought it would look a lot cooler. Fuck those quarter logs. Could throw those over there for fire. Well, let's see how just this looks. We're gonna need to add something more to it, though. I feel like it's just very bare. Let me take this and replace the one I missed or messed up. Excuse me, Kelvin. Oh, you messed up a full log. I need a full log. Grab you. Then place you back. Alright. Let's see if we just go with a very basic design, how it looks. I'm still just not a fan. It just looks stupid. Maybe if we put those fences up, like the little stick fences, look better. I don't know. It's not appealing at the moment. Thank you, Virginia. Let's see if these little fences add anything to it. There's just not a lot you can do with this. Okay. They add something. Maybe if I put torches on it or something around the corners. Doesn't look terrible. God, the snow is killing my computer. So let's just reinforce these. I guess we'll keep them. Definitely, they just need to add more building supplies. I have more rocks on the outside. The next update's in like 2 days, and I'm hoping it's less to do with the story and more of a building update. Because the building's the only thing keeping this game fresh at the moment. We keep on getting story updates, really. And bug fixes. Of course, bug fixes are helpful, but where was I going? Oh, I need to grab rocks. Bug fixes are useful, but I just want new building supplies. Building out of logs, there's only so much you can do. And man, it's annoying to just repetitively cut down trees over and over again. I'd like to have something else to do and to accomplish, rather than the same few tasks over and over again. Place you, and place you. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. We're going to build this exact same thing, and instead of doing it at this height, I think I'm going to have to build a little bit of a platform for it first. So we'll have to see, because there is the decline over there. So I do want to add a rope bridge on top of these. Yeah, the fences definitely add something to it, rather than it being bare. Which I'm happy with. Speaking of bare, in the last episode, we left off with me framing up the roof. I ended up recording a full episode of me filling it in and doing some minor details, but I didn't really like the way it came out, so this is how it looks now. The roof's all filled in, going one direction. I had a bunch of problems with getting all the ceiling tiles to go in one direction. You have to make everything into squares. It sounds simple now, but at the time it was a stupid mistake, but it took me a while to figure out. But yeah, this is how the roof came out. This is how the balcony came out. I forgot about this. I ended up adding up the balcony, and that stupid decline messed up. I was going to run the balcony all the way out. Let me show you how I did the balcony real quick. Take some damage here. Or not. I just used those little support struts. I would say it looks pretty nice from the outside. I will say this is my favorite build, or out of the two builds, the two houses that I've done, this is by far the better one. Alright, let's get started on this next tower. So the turn happens right here on the wall, and it looks like I might get away with not having to do any adjustments for the decline in the ground, which is good. All my logs are just rolling away from me. But that's just less work for me, which I'm happy about. Split, no split. Okay, apparently no split right there, which is weird. I would like to have a staircase leading up here. That might not be in the cards, it looks like, which is stupid. Let's see, what would be blocking it? There's nothing here to block it. Yeah, no, it's not what I wanted. Unless... Okay. Now it's just not gonna work at all. Plus connecting it like that allows me to put a staircase here. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. That is exciting. So I really want a staircase here. I can't see what it... Okay, that's not what I wanted. Oh, why is everything in this game so difficult? Why can't it just be easy and fun? Alright, so it's looking like it's a no-go on the staircase, which sucks. No clue why. Again, it might be because of the incline, or the decline. Or it could be that there's a massive rock right there. I don't know. I think you should really be able to break the rocks in this game. Hopefully they add that. But it looks like for now we're kind of trapped with what we got. Let's walk the line here. Let's place these torches in a good spot. There's one. I'm hoping these are about even. And we're gonna go over here and do the same thing to this one. See the final result. These definitely aren't gonna turn out as well as I would have liked, but for what we have in the game and available to us, it's just gonna have to do. Hello, can I place this? Sure. Do one more. Let's see. Okay, they're not terrible. If I can get a good view of them, they're not terrible. I just wish they looked more menacing. Like, I don't know how else to say it. I just wish they looked more menacing. They don't look very menacing at all. They kind of look flat. And I wish it wasn't like that. Let's create this drawbridge now. I believe all you need is rope. Rope and logs. Okay. That was a lot easier than I thought. Let's see. Way easier than I thought. Oh, it just does it for you? That's so cool! I did not think it was going to be that easy. How do you place these up here? You just chuck them? Obviously not. Where the fuck did those go? It's placing them on that side. Okay. Oh, this is gonna look so cool. This just made this way better. I don't even have to walk down there. I could just do it from over here. That is so cool. Thank God I ended up getting all these logs. Before I was kind of like, damn, I cut down a whole section of the forest and put a lot of time into it. I'm not even gonna use most of the logs. But yes, I am. I have even more logs on the other side just in case. Can you add a stick railing to this? Does anybody know? I guess I'll find out in a minute, but... Because I would like to add some type of railing, or maybe even like a wall to it. You good, Virginia? You just playing with the snow? Because again, I don't like how flat a lot of the builds look. That's why I try to add depth into my builds the best I can. I know some of them don't turn out exactly spectacles, but... Or to be spectacles, but... As long as they look better than just a cube, I'm happy with most of my builds so far. Let's see, one more? No? Is that it? Nope. I knew they needed one more. Alright. Let's climb up here. Oh yeah. This looks so cool. Okay, I take it back. What I said about these towers. This looks dope. I'm just not a fan of how that looks. Maybe if I did a half log or something on the edge. I just really don't like the way that looks for some reason. Something about it just looks odd. Come back here, log. Let's see if I cut this in half, if I can get a better look. Man. Get off of Kelvin. Kelvin, run! Kelvin, I don't have any guns. You need to run, kid. Oh shit, it's starting to hit Kelvin. Alright, time to get this thing away from Kelvin. Come on, buddy. Kelvin, where are you? You blend in with the logs. Alright. Oh! Come on. Die. Oh! God damn it, I could have used my new outpost and everything. Ooh! I love Virginia, man. It just looks way too weird to me when it's flat. Wonder if you can attach like a rope railing. That would be a nice update. Nice addition that they can add. Okay, I don't hate that. Looks a little bit better. So let's do that same thing to the other side. Still not my favorite thing in the world, but hey. It's something. It looks way better than when it was flat. You know, not bad. Not too freaking shabby. They're definitely not centered, I'll tell you that much. Definitely annoying. Really annoying. And maybe it's actually because I'm not in the center. Wait. Who? Okay, they're not perfect, but you know, they'll do. They'll protect, that's for sure. Oh, there we go. Oh, what? I don't know. I don't know how that or why that popped up just then. But we got the option for the staircase. I didn't even do anything. But I don't care. I'm not going to question it. I'm just happy with what I got. Very happy that this worked all of a sudden. Come back here, logs. You are not escaping me. Sadly, I don't think we're going to be able to get torches up here. Which sucks. Unless we do them like that. Right by the edge, and then wrap them in cloth. Imagine it just burns down my whole build. That would suck. Why can't I set you on fire? Whoa, what? What are these? Why can I not light? Oh, you gotta be looking all the way up here. Oh, dude, that is so cool. Oh, that's so cool. Please don't burn down my house. This was looking real dull in the beginning, but all of a sudden it's starting to shape up the way I wanted it to. Man. Oh, this thing looks cool. Oh yeah, dude, this base looks tough. Absolutely tough. I would add those those two other towers, but that's a lot of work, and honestly, we don't need them. I like the way this looks, man. Ooh! Finally. Everything's starting to come together one by one. I know, Virginia, you agree? Alright guys, that's it for today's episode. It was a fun one. We didn't build anything massive, but these two pillars, it's added a lot to the base, honestly. It's not that good of an angle from right here. Let me see if I can get up one more. Like I did before. Okay, I just don't have any more hops. There we go. So it looks good. I'm happy with the way it came out. We are just going to stick with 2 towers. So that's it for the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.